Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the world's most famous arena. Introducing to you the WBC champion on my right, wearing red trunks with gold trim. Please welcome the 1988 Olympic gold medalist, now in his second reign as world champion. Here he is, two-time and current WBC heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Lennox his opponent across the ring on my left, entering the ring wearing purple trunks with white trim. Please welcome the former undisputed cruiserweight world champion, only the second man in history to have captured the heavyweight crown 3 times. Here is the IBF and WBA heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Evander, the real deal Holyfield. Once again, a referee in charge now to give instructions, Arthur McKenzie.
Let's have a nice clean fight. Touch gloves.
Only 3 men left in the ring. Close quarters. The chant in the background, Lewis from the English fans. Here in the Holyfield fans. The jab out there, uses it at the second of the two by Evander Holyfield.
They complain about Evander Holyfield's almost up to his chest.
Turner in the other corner is caught by Holyfield.
Block dude Lewis, you make sure every punch that Evander can protect that.
Fans will ooh and ah when in the first round. Lewis has been
left is up high, it's non-effective. Evander Holyfield should get to that body and make him drop those hands.
Lewis in the middle of the ring.
Prophecies for this fight is that he would dominate.
That goes by the wayside. Punches and routine punches around won't win for Evander Holyfield.
Lennox Lewis has holds the distance, trying to be active. And the ropes have to fold up and let Lewis win.
The suspicion is that it was
Holyfield. Takes a couple of bounce. There's a good one.
Fans are wondering why their man doesn't raucous noise in the upper deck.
But once he doesn't have it tonight, or he's been saving it, he comes out in a very aggressive
prophecy. Does Lewis get a chance? You know what Holyfield said about him. His most aggressive combination so far.
He's here to block the shots. And the gloves he's using, it's like a pillow.
Holyfield land, Lewis is stunned.
Rounds to go, throwing the big shots like that.
1 minute to go in the prophecy.
It seems that he's real effective when he's got to pick his hands up, keep his hands up.
That's what it is. The right hand, right
big plus for Holyfield. Lewis seems
to block shots.
And so much for the round 3.
Didn't bother Lewis.
How do you have it through 3? But as Evander told him, feint with the hook.
Just jab and use your reach. Good. Lewis is taking advantage of his height. What you want to talk the shorter man to do is right hand contact. When I do zero in, I'm going to go for the big
is when he fires the jab.
He just doesn't believe in his jab, though.
Backs Lewis into the corner again. Right hand lands inside. Lewis again. Tough round to score.
Spontaneous combustion so far.
Landed. You see that he gets the round.
Holyfield starts to step in with his...
But reaching to do so. And you heard Emmanuel Stewart say, come up with the uppercut. Lewis lands a right hand. Hard right hand on the defensive.
He wants to catch him reaching with his right hand and
lazy playing possum. Possum, George. He's hurt.
Yeah, he's had some body punch.
Long time left in the... Mercanti came over to get it. As the crowd upstairs chants for their match.
Holyfield is having a... Evander Holyfield is starting.
He can't win a boxing match this way. Now he goes to the body. Blood along the bridge of the nose of Lewis there. Holyfield reaching but not fighting.
Right now, Evander Holyfield. You heard Evander's man look slow. You wouldn't rounds and with a crisis.
So far, he's following it almost to the tip. Holyfield lands a big left hook as Lewis carelessly
getting a little arrogant against this great warrior.
Lewis, little cat and mouse game Holyfield is passing tonight.
Well, he may find himself
blood on his face.
Lewis with blood on the Yeah, you got it. Uppercut.
You follow a bout down. He's just naturally fighting, and I mean,
A right hand lead from Holyfield.
perplex, so to speak.
This is no Mike Tyson that Evander can push around the ring, push backward when they come together. Arrogance of Lewis, more jabs.
Best advice now in which where Emmanuel Stewart
Corner. Arthur knew the fight.
Okay, Jim. Punches and the effective aggressiveness.
Holyfield is hurt, and Lewis better not play.
You can almost hear Stewart say,
saw that he was playing possum.
Be conservative.
he says to himself, hey, USA.
He's going to have to fight, and it won't be anything but a fight.
Throwing many punches. Uppercut, uppercut. Right Lewis misses. Goes to the body. Back again. Left hook partially blocked. Uppercut again.
Man, lean on your back like that.
Lewis's uppercut was partially blocked. Big round for Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis, 33 of 59. Don Turner is getting more
Step him
depth.
back a little bit and just drop it right set now. He doesn't have to anymore.
You remember, Jim, when we did the punch and
It's left and right.
Few and far between.
Evander's getting into a jabbing country. Just get a little closer and stay closer. Make him unravel. He just doesn't seem to believe in it enough.
Of course, an uppercut through Lewis's guard. Hand range, using his jab. Right hand stops it. Evander Holyfield using his jab.
Get off of this, so to speak. Then you can get some counter.
And Lewis has never had a knockout. Why would he need it? 6 points.
Lewis, every now and then, whenever
Well aware that he's not skilled as an infighter.
about who's the better infighter tonight, but I think he's looking like the better one. When you think
He
about
uses the uppercut, George. He triples his advantage.
this right hand up and just circle Holyfield to the put a little power to it.
Crowd in the expensive
Evander Holyfield has had some. He needs one.
83, Lennox Lewis. He's seen aggressiveness in 2 rounds, and that's the third of the night. I thought he pulled out the knife, but then he's doing now.
Here comes the aggressiveness. Here comes the Holyfield round. It's in Nevada about that.
Yeah, but Joe Lewis would never revert to all of
Out
that.
there while Holyfield stepped in and landed the right.
When he catches that right
For
hand,
the 10th round, enough to give the Holyfield contingent hope. Through his mouthpiece, Lewis tries to go back to using
you reaching.
Richard just can't deal with it for that reason. Jab, jab. In CompuBox numbers, 21 out of
You
50.
want to keep Holyfield waiting. We talk about it. Evander may have had too many wars.
You don't think Evander's had too many wars?
His legs aren't shaking.
Well, that's good, but he's not winning the fight.
Take away that jab.
Yeah, well, it's like Larry says.
An Olympic super heavyweight champion.
Lewis has done more leading with his jab tonight.
And he did. Big lands. Seems unruffled by it.
Sticks it out there. It stops.
To go against tonight.
3 minutes in the ring, round the show.
Who wants it? Let's go. Who wants it? Let's go.
Needs a knockout weight championship of the world. Butting with the right hand over.
I believe that Holyfield has one more knockdown.
You're rooting for the old guy, George.
He's landed punches.
To just bend his waist.
Lewis lands the title in the colonies. They're singing upstairs.
Isn't that nice? Field, do something.
He has it. Up inside.
Holyfield's never had
Easy
the endurance
boxing exhibition for the bigger man.
endurance in the 12th round, but let me tell you, he's had the heart.
This may be the biggest dramatically since the impeachment. Britt wins. It will be the decade.
Not since Bob Fitzsimmons in England held an undisputed heavyweight title.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards at this time. Eugenia Williams scores the bout 115 to 113 in favor of Evander Holyfield. Stanley Christodoulou scores the bout 116 to 113 in favor of Lennox Lewis. Larry O'Connell scores the bout 115 to 115, even a draw. Both champions retain their belt.